We're a few blocks west of the inner. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Murray.
Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit hard down the line. Nunez fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Mike Catfish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. High in the air. Sutton waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for the O's, number 62. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. Murray loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Schmidt leads off first with one away. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2. In now, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tim Beckham.
Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Popped him up. Murray has a play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball just a bit up. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A cold strike on the inside corner. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And the changeup is way low that time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 20.
Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swinging a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Dee Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Beckham's tag is there. He's out at second base. Jones on third with 2 out. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with Edwin Diaz, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Schmidt is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Jace Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 0-1 the count. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Strike 2. Diaz is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mike Wright, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding in, Babe Ruth. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. catfish. Aboard here at first with nobody out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Mike Schmidt. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He popped out in his first trip.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2. Ball 2.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2 balls.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Mort
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
2 balls and a strike now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Adam Jones will be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Well, with the roots. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A high fastball is in there. The 0-2 once more. Is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone! Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Yelich on the move. 1 away. Settling in now, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. From the stretch.
Nope.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Mike Schmidt trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Catfish at third with 2 away. Way outside. 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Right fielder.
Next for Milwaukee, Keon Broxton. David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Broxton drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Ready with the 1-2, and the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's set, and the pitch to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Chacin steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Slider's in for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. Gary Carter will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after this is Broxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Gary Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-1. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Duke Snider will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but Judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. At the plate, Eddie Murray. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. To his right, Perez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Jonathan. Oh!
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Scope is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Manny Pena is on deck. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Edwin Diaz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Diaz has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Into the box now, Mike Catfish.
Leading off for Texas, right fielder, Mike Catfish.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Ruth, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Perez is calling for it. 2 gone. Now batting, Mike Schmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Two and 0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Broxton's under it, and that's the third out. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ruth moves over, and he hauls it down in the corner. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jesus Aguilar.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count, here it is. Tapper up the line, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. MLB. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he sets him down swinging. Eddie Murray goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and no strikes. One ball, one strike to count. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
1 and 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91.
A swing and a miss. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Rays, left fielder, Malik Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth has it in his tracks. One down. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Tommy Pham looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. High in the air out to center field. And Junior will make the catch in the side. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First offering on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Oh. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Robertson is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt.
Second baseman, Mike Schmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding into the box, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Missed with a slider. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, The pitcher, number 55, Oro Hershiser.
Edgar Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this one runs up high, ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Pham moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
And leading off for the Rays, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Diaz has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gordon ranges to his left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Matt Duffy. On the ground to third. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Andrew Kittredge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. From the stretch. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Catfish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Drilled right back up the middle. Robertson takes it in. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Smith. And that's the third out. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate, number 19. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Catfish. 1 down. Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Up next for the Rays, Malik Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-1 home. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball's in for a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation. From the home. stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Ready now, Mike Catfish. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch on its way. Chopper to short. Iglesias is there. And a glove flip for one. Relay to first. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Iglesias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Mikey Mata. In there at the knees, strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there, base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runner at second here with one man out. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. Mata at second with two down. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber is over. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Albert Pujols.
He's set, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 8. Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Goodrum over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 20, Don Sutton.
Carlos Gomez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with Sajan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch is taken for ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Gomez on third with two out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Mata has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Diaz will take the ball now as the new pitcher. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's amazing.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Liriano has his target. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Into the box now, Mike Catfish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catfish.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Gerber sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Murray is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Cabrera charging this one. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at-bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. High in the air out to center field. Gerber on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Trevor Hoffman enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Next up for Detroit, Mike Gerber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And Hoffy gets ahead with the patented changeup here for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Albert. Nighttime settling in now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Popped him up. Norris shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No swing, apparently. Ball one. Catfish has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he gets ahead 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And it's 1-2. Mata at third with 2 away. Count still at 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-1 the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Goodrum is there. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum.
Second baseman,
David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. A double play ball to second, 4. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding in, James McCann. He's set and the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Goodrum, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hit to first. Reined in to second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first. And it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gerber is there. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
batting ninth, the pitcher number 30, David Robertson.
Edgar Martinez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Eddie Murray trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Mike Gerber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Edwin Diaz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. In there, strike two.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mikey Matsu. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Last breath for the Tigers. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.